For the last 3 years, my next guest has co-starred on the hit CBS sitcom The King of Queens. Please welcome Leah Remini.
Thank you.
I gotta say, I love that thing. The sash that you... Like this thing right here is so cool. You can just
you can touch it. You can grab it.
You don't want to be saying that to...
Grab it.
Yeah. You don't want to be saying that to random people in New York. Go ahead, you can grab it, you know?
You're right. Yeah, thank you.
It's, but it's very nice to have you here.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
It's quite a show tonight.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. To say the least.
Were you watching backstage, all the fun?
Yeah.
Magic. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Oh,
That's Kathy Lee. She's whacked.
That's how Regis.
She's a funny gal.
Now you're doing Regis. Now everyone's doing it. You know, I was reading up about you today, and you've had all this success. You're doing really well. And I read that you still make your own jewelry. Like you have a jewelry business.
I have a jewelry business. Yeah, make some belts.
But not something like when I heard that, I thought, well, she's a celebrity. She is part owner of a jewelry business. No, you're up at night.
Up at night, yeah.
Making,
after the show, with the beads, the glue. I'm getting high off the glue with the tweezers, and I'm making.
Let's go back to the getting high on the glue part.
Getting high on the glue, which I don't recommend at home. But there I am making belts. This is my this is my other business.
And what do you? I mean, are these because they're made by you? Can you sell them for extra money?
Nobody cares.
Nobody.
Nobody cares. I thought, you know what I mean? I thought, oh, I'm gonna blow up. You know, I'm not even gonna need the show.
Right.
You know.
That'd be great if you got real cocky because you had a bead making business.
Exactly.
You know.
I
don't need you.
Yeah, exactly. I make earrings, buddy. I don't need this crap. You know. So I did. I really did think. I think, you know, because I'm on a show, I'd go and talk about it, and people would just go on the website and just, you know, I'd just be a multimillionaire. But that didn't happen. And what actually happens when you have a business, people come over. You know, they come to visit you once in a while, and they go, "Oh, I want one. Make me one." But it's like 3 hours to make one belt, and and they want half price, no less. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth it to me.
Yeah.
I'd rather go to work. Forget it.
Right. So what do you tell these people? I mean, if someone said to me, "Hey, make me a belt,"
I say no, unless you want to pay full price, because I'm over here with the back now. I'm making the beads. You know what I mean?
Like, I got the back now.
Yeah, I do. I'm like this, you know, with my little belts, you know. And, it's just vicious.
Right.
So yeah, I don't know if this is gonna.
Is this? I mean, how much you sell? Like, what's an average? Like, what's the belt cost? What are we talking here?
The belt can cost dependent on the craftsmanship. What? I don't know.
Or how high you got making the belt.
Exactly. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I don't know. You know, they're like $25, $35.
You're up all night making a $25 belt?
That's what I'm telling you.
This is not a good use of your time.
I don't know.
You're crazy here.
I like it. It's creative.
That's
I don't
good.
know. Yes.
No, that's good. You're doing the right thing. It's going to keep you grounded, too.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's doing that.
It's not doing that at all,
It really
is it?
isn't. No, because I am sitting there going, I make a lot of money.
Yeah. What am I doing this
What
for?
am I doing this for?
Right.
Because I ruined some tweezers. I'm haggling with my own family.
Right.
You know, it's just not paying off.
It's not right.
It's not paying off.
Now, you wanted to do this for a long time. You wanted to act since how old? When did you know you wanted to act?
Well, I knew I wanted to be a performer. I wanted to sing, but I don't sing. That wasn't going to work.
No, but that hasn't stopped so many people.
You know what I mean?
And I don't want to name names, but...
I'd love you to name names.
No.
Come on.
I'm going to have some
One
drink.
name. One name. Give me one name. One name of somebody you think.
Hasselhoff. Let's get him again.
That's an easy one. That's an easy one. Another one.
No, I won't do it.
All right.
I won't use this show to hurt people.
I wanted to play with you.
I won't do mean-spirited comedy.
Why? You're successful.
That's right. I do it all the time. You're right. I should do it more often.
Do it.
Now, you started, like, what would you do as a kid?
Oh, I used to do commercials. You know, I'd be on the toilet bowl, and I would just be, you know, on the toilet bowl. I know it's weird. I actually do pee and things like this. But anyway,
Interesting.
Pee.
Yeah, right. No, I meant that you would...
Yeah, I would do little commercials. Like, I would read the back of the thing, you know, the advertisement for the toilet paper, and I would do commercials, you know, and I... That didn't work out as well as I wanted it to.
No, I'm just...
Conan,
but
I have
everybody...
hair in my lip gloss right now.
I know, it's all, your hair is just matted in
Anyway,
there.
I used to do like, you know, the toothpaste commercials, and I used to do like reenactments of Charlie's Angels because I thought that was a fine piece of work as a kid.
Right, right.
And I wanted to be Jacqueline Smith. You know, did you have little games you used to play?
I wanted to be Jacqueline Smith as well,
did?
yeah. I did the same things. No, I just was curious if, like, because everybody does that. I mean, as a kid, I used to, in front of the mirror, do my talk show.
Right.
You know, and it's, you know, I think a lot of kids do that, even kids that don't go on to have a talk show.
Right.
And it actually was, I was paid by NBC to do it at the time. But,
yeah.
but I would be in front of the mirror and say things like, our next guest, and then I'd drag my brother in, and he'd say, you know,
and he would do
you're an ass, and he'd hit me, and it was some good TV.
That's good stuff, yeah.
Now, speaking of being grounded, your mom works in a diner, owns a diner?
No, my mom owns a diner, and I also work there.
And you work there part-time?
It's crazy. You know, I have a family that really doesn't care what I do.
That's good.
You know what I mean? Like, I go there to be supportive. I go and I order some eggs, and the next thing I know, I'm wiping a table down, or, you know, she'll say, Leah, do me a favor, go get that table, you know, take their order. She'll give me a checkbook. You know, I got to do it. It's my mother, you know? So, but you should see the look on the people. They don't know if it's me. They don't know if something happened to the show. You know what I mean? And they kind of feel bad. They leave too much money for a tip. You know what I mean? And they're kind of like, you know what I mean?
That's so sad,
it's really sweet.
Well, but what's nice about it is, yeah, that would keep you from getting a swelled head or anything. You know, it's the same. If I go home to my family, they just don't care. Half of them don't know I have a show. There's a lot of us. It's on late. They don't know. They think I'm in plumbing or something. And I come home, and they will say, you know, hey, empty the dishwasher. Do this, do that.
Right. And there's a piece of you a little bit like, okay. All right, you know, I should do it, but it is.
See, like, I don't do that.
I
say, I'm a star!
Do you? No, I can't.
Seriously, then my agent steps in and shows my mom.
Yeah.
And I say, you talk to him.
I need better representation, then.
That's what you need.
I need to bring my representation home with me. This is the problem.
Does your mom get a kick out of watching you on TV?
She gets a kick out of it, yeah. She's at every show.
She comes to the show?
Every single taping, which is the worst kind of thing I could do to my mother, because she sits through the whole taping. It's 5 hours, it's freezing, but she's there the whole show, every show. She's on every laugh track. She's got a very...
You can hear her, actually?
You can hear her, and I mean, it's weird. There was one time when she wasn't there because she was sick, and they were all in editing, the producers, and they were like, where's Vicky? Because she does have a very, you know...
distinctive laugh.
Very, and she's very supportive of the show. She just loves us, and she loves me, and she makes me work, and it's the least she can do.
When my dad comes to the show, you can hear him saying, not funny! Never had it, never will. Dad! He's a very supportive man.
Yeah.
The King of Queens season finale airs Monday night at 8 o'clock on CBS. Congratulations. You've had a lot of success. You deserve it. It was nice having you here. Come on back.
Okay.
Leah Remini, everybody. We'll be right back. Or Remini.